What's the difference between a course and a membership site? This is one I get asked recently, and we're going to look at it today. Hi, I'm Sam Nordberg. Welcome to this week's mini training. This week we are just in my dining room because that's where my laptop happened to be. So, hi, and welcome to Casa El Sam. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the differences between courses and membership sites. Now, this is something we've covered before, but I get asked a lot, and I think there's just some confusion about the terminology, and honestly, you could probably use different terminology. So, a course. A course is just a series of information in a structured order to teach someone something. That's the difference between a course and something like just a blog or videos. A course is in a structured order. It's designed to lead someone through a process. So step by step, has a beginning, it has an end. A course is also designed to help someone implement and take action. So again, rather than just a blog or a video where it might just be content, theoretically a course should be structured in a way that a student is designed to get learning outcomes on the way through, not just get given lots of content. So that's a course. A course is just a block of information in a row that's designed to help someone do something. Okay. A membership site then is a secure platform. It's part of a website where you get a username and password to log in, and you get then some stuff inside that secure platform. Now this is where it gets confusing. A course can sit inside a membership site. Yeah. So if you want people to access your course, funnily enough, you're going to give them a secure area and maybe a logon or a password so they can go and get that course. But a membership site isn't always a course, and a course won't always sit inside a membership site. A membership site is a platform, it's an area, and what you do with it then is up to you. So this is where it gets different. There are two things you can really do with a membership site. Well, there's probably more, but we're going to talk about two. One is use it to host a specific course, one course where people come inside that area, they learn that course, they get the support they need, and off they go again. Or two, you use it for a continuing support service for a smorgasbord of things. So rather than just one course, you might have a library of information where when people become long-term members, they have access to a library of information and a whole heap of different stuff inside a membership area. They'll also have access to support and to a community. What's the difference between the two of them then? Realistically, if you're selling one course, you've probably got a one-off fee. If you're selling access to a secure membership library where they get to come back and new content gets added and they get more stuff, then you've probably got a recurring fee because they're paying for the privilege of staying there for all the new stuff that comes through. Right. Is there a right or a wrong? No. Realistically, it's up to you. It depends on what the thing is you're trying to teach and what kind of support you're going to give. So if the thing you're trying to teach all belongs in one bundle and fits together nicely, then it probably goes in a course. If what they're really coming to you for is not just that one bundle of content, but the support and the continued process, and there's always new stuff changing, then it might be more than one. For example, if you were teaching a how to drive, well then it's probably just one course. The information doesn't really change very often, and it definitely needs to be taught in a structured order, so a course makes good sense. If you're teaching social media, then a membership site makes more sense. Social media changes far too often, and I see this all the time with people launching courses on Facebook ads. I mean, that's great, but it changes continuously. So rather than try and build a course and sell it before the next change comes out, why not provide a library area where people can always get the updated version, where when something changes, you can put an update into the library and they've got access. You can charge a small recurring membership fee for them to keep access to that library, and they always know what's going on, and you always be able to update without having to go back and rewrite an entire course. Yeah. So that's the difference. I just want you to have a think about it before you throw content together, which is what I see a lot of people do. They just chuck a whole series of blog posts back to back or videos back to back. And there's some people in the industry teaching that's how you make a course. You just go and stick all your blog posts together. So before you just throw information together, decide where does it really belong, which platform should it be on, and what is the best way to do it. I'd love to hear from you, so jump in the comments down below and let me know if you're doing either of these and if either of these could support your business model. So if you're not at the moment, if you're a bookkeeper or a HR consultant or something, someone who's offering services rather than content, it's worth thinking about whether these sorts of platforms could support your members, and a membership area isn't such a bad idea. That's it for this week, and as always, I will see you next week.